It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Washington Wizards come into this one after their win against Denver.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Wizards five right now. They've got Gobert. Anthony Davis is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Steele in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. On defense, Boston, they're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Anthony Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gobert with the block.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Ramirez, he's covered by Rose. There's the dish to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Davis, and it's Ramirez in at the 2 spot. Clock at 6. Here's Hoffman. It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Booker. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time.
And so it's a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Booker out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reese in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Steele passes to Davis. Another one falls for Washington.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Jokic. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Wizards making a change here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Poked away. Here's Rose. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. No good from Booker.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The shot is off. Some solid defense from Rose. Boston trails by 5. Booker dishes to Rose. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Rose. Top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Knight. No good.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And here's Boston. They trail by 3, so on the floor for Washington. They got Anthony Davis, and it's Steele, and at the 3, the small forward. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Rose. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so it's Washington who's...
Will Anthony this win?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan play, Anthony Davis.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille